let's check how the semi-final goes. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today, so yeah, it's probably um yeah, it's probably still going on. The first one, yeah, let's see. So as I said earlier, we are going to stream for this player. He is a free-to-play player, close to free-to-play, a monthly VIP player basically. And yeah, he's using Arthur and Joshua, Anahon, the Detroit, and also uh, Rosalia. Yeah, so this is one of the player who never use a tank, and also not really rushing player, because there is no AKA or like STL to increase the mobility. So it's just an aggressive style player, guys. Like yeah, it's just an aggressive player. And the second player here, yeah, this is more of a standard box, right? So Nicholas is a healer here using mass heal and the AoE scale, so it's more of a healer here. And we have Metal Mystery, a Leonhardt to counter the no tank box. Yeah, so here the Leonhardt is trying to be countered by Rosalia because Rosalia can use the can have 3 mobility here, can move 3 times, and she's using that accessory, the silence head. Yeah, so if Leonhardt teleports in, this Rosalia can just use all these move against scale chivalry and this sword, so that she can try to silence that Leonhardt. So yeah, this Rosalia we see is a counter pick for this kind of like teleport in, jump in character like Leonhardt. So I don't know if this Leonhardt is like this is a formal Leonhardt, but I don't know if this is also a AoE sword, because if this is AoE sword, then this Leonhardt is already in range to attack those, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Not really sure why Joshua is using the this this infantry troop here, because it's kind of countered by the Leonhardt and Landius, and also Natal Mystery, right? So maybe you're more bulky towards the Zoreda, but yeah, it's more okay. Joshua already starts. That looks dangerous. So Natal Mystery now can just kill and go back. And yeah, Detroit is hard to follow up this turn. Cannot move again. Anahon can, but not really sure. Ashram is in range of following up. Leonhardt trying to kill the Joshua here. Should be a kill because this is a Gardenian infantry here from Joshua, which is countered by that Royal Cavalry here. Yeah, not sure about this. Yeah, so the Ashram just pick up a free kill of the of the Natal Mystery. So yeah, not really sure what's happening here because this Natal Mystery should have maybe tried to kill Joshua and move back. Now he is killed by Ashram because the guard is removed by Joshua. Yeah, the guard is removed by Joshua. So this second player was not very careful. Now this Leonhardt didn't achieve much, and this Natal Mystery is getting killed. So now it looks really good for player 1. The radar can even kill the Ashram because Ashram is now still have 1 more life. Yeah, this Leonhardt, I don't know about trying to save the Leonhardt and give up Natal Mystery because Natal Mystery could have just go in and then just move back near land use to a safe spot. So this Ashram is again suppressing us to give the victory to the first player here. This should be enough to kill the first life of Ashram. Oh no, he survived with 3% health point. Oh my gosh, this is more tanky than I would expect. Okay, so Rosalia jumps in and trying to silence those characters. Didn't silence, it didn't trigger this time. But that's a free kill on Leonhardt, so that's still fun. Trying to silence Nicholas, and this time it's silenced. So this is over for player 2 now. So we see this monthly VIP player is winning the first match against this second player. So Ashram now is his double life are gone. His job is finished, so he can retreat now. So yeah, this Asram is helping this player to get another win. So I think, I mean, the Joshua removing the guard was quite critical. So this player didn't realize the guard was being removed. So yeah, there was one time he just gave up his Night of Mystery and saved his Leonhardt, which is quite weird. Because that turn he could have just used Night of Mystery to kill the Joshua and moves back to the safe range, and then yeah, Leonhardt, yeah, I mean using Leonhardt to trade with Joshua is much better than just yeah, it's just better than save Leonhardt and get a free kill. Yeah, got a free, yeah, get the Night of Mystery getting free kills, so that's pretty bad. So Juggler getting first ban from both sides still. This is one of the yeah, this is the ball map, so you don't have to have a tank here. Joshua is very good. It's very hard to make a kill in this map, but Alastro is pretty good, and it looks like second player didn't ban Alastro yet. The problem though for the first player is if you pick Alastro, you will not have any buff here, right? This is only 2 healer box, so yeah, it's quite risky. So if you have Alastro, Ban Vader, and Liana, the only healer you can have is only Nicholas, and there will not be any faction buff. And there will not be any strengthen for Alastro, so although Alastro is pretty good, she cannot make kills without any attack buff, so it's not the best. Yeah, so for second player here, Leonhardt is pretty good in this map. Leonhardt is really good in wall map. No one kills Leonhardt. Yeah, so still goes for Alastro. We will see. Yeah, so I'll just ban Vader and Liana in this case, right? Vader provides the attack buff. Liana provides the gospel. So if you ban Vader and Liana, there's nothing that really causes a buff for Alastro. Although Alastro is strong and she's pretty good, you cannot really make kills without a buff. Okay, so here we go. It bans the Rian and Night of Mystery. That's interesting because yeah, that's interesting. We will see. So for player one, I'll pick a healer now. I'll pick Veiler actually because Veiler counters the AOE style. You can just retreat. You can just mass retreat when the opponents jump in, or he wants to go with non-healer. Yeah, they don't care about healer anymore, so that's fun. Yeah, this time like you don't pick healer, I'm going to ban your healers. Like Liana and Veiler are banned instantly. This is banned instantly. Like this guy didn't even think. It's just an instant ban. I don't think picking Leonhardt or Veiler and Liana is good for player one. Yeah, I think he's probably better have a healer here. Like Nicholas, yeah, this player one just relies on Nicholas as a healer, which is super not reliable. Your Licolis is not immune to silence, so Rosalia can counter that, and then your Licolis can don't have any single target heal, right? It's just a mass heal, and also AOE skill. Yeah, I think, and this Celestial used to be pretty good, but now there's nothing she can really kill without a tech buff. Yeah, as you said, Hazuchio, I don't know. There's just this Leonhardt has no buff. This Celestial has no buff. I don't know why he's picking Leonhardt over his Veiler. If he picks Veiler, then there is attack buff for Veiler, and if you still can get Licolis and Zoreda, that's pretty good, right? That's not bad. Yeah, I mean Zoreda you can receive a faction buff easily. Licolis no buff that still works. I mean if you can get mass attack from Veiler, you can even buff these two together. So yeah, it's just player one don't care about any of the buff, and he don't care about healers. And player two is using AOE like box, right? Arthram got Dragon Breath, so I don't know why player one don't care about healer as well. So it's pretty weird. His overconfidence against a monthly VIP player. Yeah, this is an overconfidence pick, right? I would call it so. I would call player one's box overconfidence. Like the word Clef average also use, but this is really an overconfidence pick. And player 2 got a very nice team. Joshua calls faction buff for Leonhardt, Arslan, and these Iris, right? So healer receiving faction buff, another 2 AoE receive faction buff. Rizolia is like the best support here. She have Sherry skill, don't even need a faction buff. She got 1,900 attack after Chivalry, and also the sword, so it's really high attack already, and 11 mobility, so it's really good. I ranked the Rizolia S tier, SS tier actually. So in the previous match, this Rizolia usually is getting first ban, so it's very strong. So Leon Hut, okay. Yeah, so there's no buff for Leonhardt and Alessio. So one thing you can gamble on is gamble on the Licolis, the Tenuous headgear. With the transformation skill, Licolis can spam 2 Tenuous headgear. So if you can get one of the if you can get one of them random attack buff, then that could work. Oh, you cannot see skills at bottom. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I know the screen was a little weird. Yeah, this may works better, right? This should work better, right? Yeah. Okay, so after I'm using Dragon Brace, um, yeah, these two skill that can increase, that can actually increase another life for Asram, so he can become triple life. And then Joshua calling faction buff, just a one AoE scale. Wow, using Nidroso with one AoE scale. Yeah, and this is the standard skill for Rizolia. Chivalry, the sword skill, and also the 3C skill. So Iris just a teleport mass heal. Landius using faction buff, guard. Yeah. Zorida, wow. This Zorida just move all the way back. And the Celestial 3C skill, right? 3C skill. Double passive. 3 cost skill plus double passive. Yeah, and Nicole is using mass heal and the AoE skill here. Leonhardt teleport, standard set. Yeah. But we all know how player 2 deal with Leonhardt with his Rosalia, so that Leonhardt is actually a dead pick. So we have already yeah, we already know what Leonhardt will get after he teleports in. This Rosalia is just going to silence him, so three times trying to silence you, right? So you can move around Leonhardt and then Chivalry, so that's another chance to silence him, and then use the sword skill, another chance to silence him. So if you teleport your Leonhardt in, you're just getting silenced and half died because Rosalia can just react to that. Really, really strong character. So although this is just a monthly VIP player, this Rosalia is 6-star, so it's pretty good. Yeah, so the monthly VIP player that we talk about is the player on the right hand side, right? This Joshua Rosalia Ashram player. This is a monthly VIP player, and the left side is likely a whale because we see a equal of that skin on Leonhardt, another equal of that skin on Nicholas, right? So likely a whale. This is also equal of that. This is not the officer skin, but the equal of that skin. So yeah, so this game with a whale versus this monthly VIP player here. Yeah, so I didn't check so careful with the pick and ban, but this guy really lets the second player get a pretty decent pick. That I agree with the first ban juggler, and then the first pick on Joshua. I guess you can see that. But yeah, without picking a healer from player one side is pretty risky. I wonder if the Joshua with Ninjutsu scale and Iris teleport can just one-shot this Legolas. There's no defense buff, right? No defense buff. It doesn't look so bracer to me, so it's. I mean, it can be just a dead actually. But now Legolas can move up here, trying to trigger some tenuous breeze. Actually, land use moves here, yeah. But yeah, one thing Nicholas can do is she can trigger tenuous breeze or tenuous attack buff on Alastrio and Leonhardt. Without that attack buff, you can see Alastrio attack is pretty low. So if you can have an attack buff, then Alastrio will be more threatening. So if you can reach Joshua, it's gonna be a free kill, right? Rosalia you can kill as well. Iris free kill if you have attack buff. Or maybe you can even kill that Leonhardt. Yeah, so Joshua is still using the Gardarian infantry, so that's pretty bad against the Alastrio, right? That's pretty bad against Alastrio. You can tank one hit from Zareda, but you cannot tank Alastrio. I think because he's using Gardarian infantry, this Alastrio can kill Joshua maybe without any attack buff. Okay, so Joshua already moves in. Wow. The old trick trying to remove the guard skill for land use. And wow, it's getting removed. Wow, another time. another time he removed the guard skill. There's no guard anymore. The command is still there. That's the command skill, but there is no guard. He just removed the guard skill again. Wow, this is so lucky, I have to say. So yeah, so Zedong is of course helping this player here. Okay, so let's see if he can kill Rosolia. This is not a kill. Oh, this is actually a kill. Wow, very strong. Because this is still a flyer troop there. Interesting. So this is a trade now between Rosolia and Asran. But without Rosolia, you cannot deal with the Leonhardt. I think player 2 didn't expect that Rosolia can die. So one thing needs to be careful though from player 1 is he's losing turn priority. Player 2 is going to move first. Player 2 is going to move first. Maybe we will see a Leonhardt teleport from player 2. So just Iris teleport the Leonhardt. 1, 2. No, Leonhardt was way too back. So he's not going to teleport in. Yeah, so the Alastro and the Rosolia trade is definitely worth it. I was not expecting that kill as well, but yeah, that could be a kill because of Born Dano and 3C skill. So 3C skill allows you to attack from forest, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's a nice kill. It's a decent trade. This Rosolia is way more important for second player compared to Alastro for first player. Okay, we see Leonhardt teleports. Oh, this is an interesting spot though about the teleports. Teleporting to hill, not a forest tail, or not a wall map, like not a wall tail. This is a little bit dangerous though. Just a hill here. But the defense is pretty good. We will see. So Landius has no guard, but there is nothing that is off guard right now. Ashram is having double life. Okay, Iris teleports. Interesting. Teleporting Leonhardt back into the fog. Oh, this is also a juggler plushie teleport. Interesting. That Ares is not using Goddess Tear but juggler plushie. I guess if you are not playing a tank strategy, juggler plushie on Ares is not that bad. Oh, welcome to the channel, Derek. Yeah, so we do see this monthly VIP player is using juggler plushie here. Yeah, and trying to kill Leonhardt just doesn't work. This Leonhardt after teleport is way too tanky here. with his Highland Warrior. So this Leonhardt is a defensive move to teleport back. Yeah, this is a range sword Leonhardt. Range sword Leonhardt. This is why he needs to teleport back. So just to kill Iris here would be nice. I'll just kill Iris here. So there's no healer from second player's side. And you have Licorice. So Licorice punish no healer a lot. Punish no healer team a lot. Licorice AoE skill, just spam AoE and generate the debuff zone. It makes no healers team very hard to play. But we will see. This Leonhardt may try to kill Joshua, which may not be a kill. So if he, okay, yeah, this should be the right move. Kill Iris is pretty nice here. So this is a trade between Leonhardt and Iris. That's going to be killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that Asram kills the Leonhardt without much problem. And now second player is in a disadvantage. If Licol is like jumps in at red timing, just use spam the huge range AoE skill, there's nothing player 2 can do now. There's no heal, there's no dispel. Yeah, it's just push slowly though. There's nothing need to rush for player 1. Yeah, just don't try to rush. Play stable game. And when player 2 is close to the middle, use Licorice's AoE skill. Don't use it now. Yes, this is the right move. This is the right move. So there is like still AoE combo from player 2, right? Asram is using Dragon Breath. Asram is using Dragon Breath, and Joshua is using one AoE skill that is going to be ready after 2 turns. Yeah, actually ready next turn. No, 2 turns later. 2 turns later. So turn 5 is gonna be ready. And then there's another Leonhardt. So Joshua now already don't have the last red effect. So maybe he cannot survive Zorida anymore. Yeah. Oh, Zorida using backstab anyway, so I don't know. This heavy infantry here, oh, is still having attack. Is still above 80% health points. So maybe Joshua will not getting killed. Okay, trying to kill the first life of Asran from land use. I'm not sure about jumping in right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this is a rinse where Licorice cannot stay here, and if she cannot stay here, she's not really guarded. Yeah, Zorida Bandit also don't get the 100% health percent take. Maybe that's not a kill. And also Joshua is pretty good on a bow. Here using the Jutsu skill, okay, Leonhardt jumps in. Yeah, so Licorice, if she jumps in now, she needs to stay here, right? So she's guarded. But if she stay here, that Astram is gonna use Dragon Breath. And then next turn with Leonhardt follow up AoE, she's dead. But if she is not staying here, she's dead still. Right? So it's pretty hard. Oh yeah, it's hunting. Yeah, it's hunting on Leonhardt. I bet. Okay, so let's do an easy kill from the radar side on that Joshua. Not that tanky, I guess. Yeah, Dragon Breath here, so the radar is dead. Wow, 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 wow. This is crazy damage from Asran. Wow, this is crazy. I didn't expect the Ashram just one shot at the radar. Crazy AoE damage. Yeah, so this is pretty good. Ashram is getting silenced. And Leonhardt, let's see if Leonhardt can do something here. So if Leonhardt is silenced after the first move, it's gonna be GG. There is no crit. There is no crit. There's no crit. And also Nicholas is using the immune to silence. Can this kill? No, no, no. 142. Wow, Nicholas survived with 142. 1%. Wow, if there is any crit, Nicholas was killed. But there's no crit. There's no crit. So Nicholas survived. So actually, yeah, first player barely win here. This is kinda over. Yeah, this is kinda over. This is kinda over. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, this could be a bracer Nicholas, which saved her life. Yeah, wow, this is over. This Leonhardt is getting his ass kicked now with Landius, right? It's easy peasy kill. Wow, wow, wow. Barely, barely, barely survived. If this Nicholas dies here, then first player actually lost. Oh, wow, wow, wow. 1%. Survived with 1% health points. 100 health points. This is crazy. So we will see game 3 now, I guess. This is getting a debuff, so this teleport does not get this player anything useful here. And yeah, Ashram is only 2 life. Still have double life. Yeah, this is something I said. If you have no healers, Licolis debuff zone is pretty good. It's pretty hard to deal with. And because the Licolis is a 6-star, this debuff region is still going to last there for 1 extra turn. So this turn, there's no chance for Asram and Leonhardt to jump in. That's an amazing survive by Nicholas. And also this is an amazing breeze. Yeah, so the only reason Nicholas survived though is because there's no crit. There was no crit. There was no crit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this Landius just kills this Leonhardt now. Should be a free kill. Should be an easy kill. Yeah, easy peasy kill. Yeah, he's dead. Bye bye, Leonhardt. Very, very interesting battle. And yeah, first player barely makes the win because Nicholas was using Bracer. And Nicholas survives with 100 health points. Really, really interesting. So we can move to see what the other battle is going on. So the other battle was between I Dare Zulun ban my account from last season. So this player was getting banned for like 2 months in season. in this season. So, but he's still making it here. A lot of players hope he lose, but yeah, we will see what's going on here as well. It looks like yeah he's losing the first game. Yeah, that's a very interesting match. We will go back soon. I'm just checking what's happening here. So this is Hihei, Zoreda, Landius, and Velar. This is a pretty solid team, right? I don't think Rian can survive Zoreda Alcazar that well. So second player already lost the Velar. First player lost the Leonhardt. Yeah, it looks pretty good for first player. I don't know how these characters can tank the Hihei and Zoreda, so maybe they will have a third match. Oh, he got banned because he was playing a fake game. He was playing a fake game in top 16 match, like using all the SR and R characters, just not really playing good. Okay, so there's nothing they plan to change from both sides. This VIP player is playing game. Oh, yeah, there is something changed. The Alastro is getting kicked. This is one of the map. Alastro is really good though. I don't know why about the change, but we can see why Ritual is getting picked. Ritual, as I said earlier, is just a counter to the AoE box. Yeah, and when you see Ritual, you just put some assassin in. There is just only two assassins from player one, so just the Hihei and Zoreda, right? Ritual is pretty weak to assassins, but she's really good against any AoE team. Yeah. And also we see Listiel moves up. Yeah, Listiel is more dangerous than Bozo, I believe, to player one. Yeah, now Leonhardt is getting banned. I think player one's Leonhardt is really good. Second pick is Anahorn. Ares is getting banned. Okay, so first player getting Leonhardt again. Leonhardt is still good against the no tank box, but first player here has a tank which is Estiel, which is also countered by Leonhardt, so that makes sense. Okay, we see Rosolia pick again. Yeah, Rosolia counters Leonhardt a lot. So we see Nicholas from second player side. Nicholas was the character that helps the second player get the win from last game. So not surprised to get to see the Nicholas getting picked. I think second player picks Iris is pretty good. But he picks Listel, which is also not bad, I guess. Yeah, Night of Mystery is not that great, but I think Iris is pretty good. I think Iris was pretty good. I would pick Iris over Listel, but this is just me. I would pick Iris over Listel there. I would pick Iris over Listel. I don't know why he picks Listel over Iris. Iris is pretty good. I mean, solid, right? It's pretty solid for second player. So we see another time this Asram getting picked. This Asram is really good at the Dragon Breath with the Joshua buff. Yeah, the Asram is very good. Asram gave first player a lot of wins here, so we will see how Asram can be good here as well. Zorida last pick, yeah. Zorida, Zorida cannot kill Asram, cannot kill Anahond. So yeah, this player one, he never cares about Zorida. So Joshua using double AoE this time instead of the Ninjutsu skill. We see a same setup for Asram using Dragon Breath. Blood Pact. I don't think Blood Pact this tail is good though. This tail is definitely a bracer here, right? This is a clear bracer. I don't think Blood Pact on this tail works well. Maybe it works for Rush player. But yeah, this player is not playing Rush tail, so this is a bracer this tail still. And also Licoly is using heal. Same setup for those characters. Listel using magical guard, and this is more to try to heal Listel though. His passive is more to heal Listel rather than guarding the magical attack. There's no magical attack here, right? From first player. So this is trying to bring a self-sustain skill with blood dance and finger touch. So first player here is using Anahond, right? Triple AoE skill. This is a skill that can teleport Anahorn in with like 5 spots. So Anahorn can teleport in with this skill to like 5 spots above her. So it's pretty nice. And also Rosalia using same setup. Iris using same setup. Just Joshua changed the Ninjutsu skill to the another AoE skill. Yeah, I think Blood Pact this tail is just for rush player. You can have 5 mobility. Oh no, actually no. I don't know about Blood Pact. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I think for rush player you use boots. you use boost, so you have 5 mobility with Listel. I think the Listel is really something I don't like. Yeah, but maybe some player like it. I think it's pretty bad though. Yeah, I think you either use the Bracer Listel for tanky and trying to be good in a tank push team, or you use a boot Listel. Morning Kill, welcome to the stream. So this is already the third map. The free-to-play player or the monthly VIP player is the first player here using Amelia's avatar here, right? So the second player is quite a big whale. We see the Equal of Light skin on Nicholas and Leonhardt. And earlier we also see his some of his other units are Equal of Light as well. So yeah, this VIP player is just using free skin, and this is a skin you can get from the skin watcher. So Iris is using the skin here. Joshua is not a skin, not skin, not a skin, not a skin here. Yeah, it's a monthly VIP player. It's a monthly VIP player, not really free to play. But it is still amazing that for a VIP player to get top 4 in this season, and using character like Asran. Nobody else use Asran. Rosalia is very strong though. Rosalia is one of the very common character in all of the top player. So a lot of the top player have Rosalia in the box, and usually it peaks pretty early. So Rosalia is pretty good. Yeah, I just didn't see how the Listel is getting useful here. Maybe it's just to tank a few hits. So first player is still not using any buff yet. Where second player is already buffed up his characters. So there will be a one turn. There will be one turn that first player still have faction buff, and then second player is kind of running out of faction buff. So he needs to make a faction buff in a turn that first player or like trying to initiate the battle. So I would say first player have a little bit of like faction buff advantage. Oh, thanks for the follow, Zero Pops. Yeah. So first player, I think he's not trying to engage anytime soon. His plan, okay, he just caused the faction buff. His plan is to take one turn advantage on the faction buff. Maybe we'll see. So this land use is on his 3-turn faction buff now, but we will see. We will see. There still will be better chance to engage maybe. And we all know that this Asran is like super good in dealing AoE damage. And now Nicholas is generating this healing zone for player 2, so it's pretty good. Oh, thanks for the sub. Yeah, we all know that player 2 is creating this healing zone here. It's creating this healing zone here, which is pretty good defensive way. So if player 1 jumps in right now, player 2 will be getting healed fairly easily, I would say. Yeah, they can just stay here and so he's not jumping in right now. Yeah, we can see why player 1 is not jumping in, just because player 2 is getting 2 turns of healing zone here, so it's pretty bad to jump in at this point. Which troops are you guys using for Licolis? Apparently, when Licolis is healer, you can use the holy thing, right? To get a little bit extra health. So this is a level 10 holy thing. Increase the heal effect by 15%. That's pretty good for Licolis, right? Remember, all the heal effect also turns into damage. Not sure if this one turns into damage as well, though. Yeah, Asram is pretty good, but we will see. Everyone is moving back now. Oh, there's a freeze on Leon Heart. The healing zone stays 2 turns because this is a 6-star. It stays 2 turns here. Okay, so Joshua already jumps in. Now it is 1 more turn. It stays 2 turns after you use. No, this is 6-star Lipolis. This is already the second turn he used the healing zone. This is why you see 1 turn there. Yeah, I think maybe he can. Maybe he can. Leonhardt can, but I don't know if this is worth it. This is a 6-star Lipolis. This is 6-star. Yeah, this is 6-star. This is just the second. This is the second turn after Lipolis use it. Yeah, this is 6-star Lipolis. I already checked the last game. 6-star, of course, 6-star. Licolis was released already like half year for them, so there's no way Licolis is not 6-star. Even for free to play player, Licolis is 6-star now. So that Leon Hearts, I mean that Leon Heart can jump in right now. This is a range for Leon Hearts. Should be fairly easily to kill that Joshua, but I don't know if this is a good trait. I mean, it could be a good trait because Joshua costs deflection buff, right? So if you kill the Joshua after a few turns, there will not be faction buff. Yeah, but I think this is still a kill, right? Because he's using the single target skill. He's using a single target skill. And right now you see the attack is pretty low is because Leonhardt didn't trigger his talent. There are like characters around Leonhardt, so his talent is not really triggered. So I think if he stays here, you can see. I mean, Joshua don't really have huge amount of defense here, right? You can check that Joshua's defense is pretty low, and also the thing is like, you don't have last ride effect when Leon has single targets. 96 days from 3-star to 6-star. Yeah, so I know both players have 6-star Nicholas. The first player didn't pick Nicholas, but he picked in earlier games. I know both of them have Nicholas at 6-star. It's pretty. It's like half year. Yeah, it's like half year ago when they have Licolis banner. So it's like Licolis was a thing last season, right? This is already a season later, so he should have everything 6-star. The most tricky thing to 6-star here is Rizolia, right? He needed like 2 copy of Rizolia to get her 6-star. So yeah, he pulled 2 copy at least Rizolia. This is something I know. Yeah, you need at least 2 copy of Rizolia so you can use her in playoff. Even for global server, I think you need at least 2 copy. It could be 3 copy though, because I don't know the schedule yet. So yeah, we will see how many copy you need. But for Rian and Anahorn, you only need 1 copy, I think, if you want to use them. Yeah, we needed 3 for Iris. Yes, we needed 3 for Iris. Yeah, so the thing for Iris and for Rian and Anahorn is they are coming next. They are coming this playoff. Yeah, they are coming during playoff. So you have a full season plus the playoff to farm. So I think Rian and Anahorn 3-star is fine, but we will see. I didn't do the detailed calculation yet. Okay, so there's Joshua use another AOE here, which is just not very effective because there is this healing region here. So Listio can just stay here and get 4 health points. Leonhardt can try to just kill that Asran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, Leonhardt needs to jump in now because Leonhardt is getting killed. Leonhardt needs to jump in now. Whoa, this is just a single target. What? What? Seriously? What is Leonhardt doing here? What? Oh, he's just trying to punch this guy and then just retreat. Interesting. Yeah, this is interesting play. He don't really want to jump in right now. Yeah, but I don't know really Leonhardt can control these two. I know he wants to. He wants to, so they cannot act again. Oh! Well, Anahorn is already getting teleport, so she's jumping in now with this skill. So jumping in 5 spots. But there's still Listail though. Listail is pretty dangerous. If Listail blood downs you, I mean Listail blood downs you, it can be helpful for Anahorn to double move actually. So maybe not. And there is a combo with Asram. Asram can use Dragon Breath this turn. And he still have double life. So Rizolia already trying to jump in now. Anahorn shouldn't be using Bracer, I think. Okay, so this is attacking land use already. Remove one of the buff. Let's see if he remove the guard skill. Wow. No, no, no. The guard is not removed this time. The guard is not removed this time. Yeah. This is just trying to use the aura. So they will do a little bit more damage because it increased the attack by 10%. It increased the attack by 10%. Should be a kill now. Yeah, Risolia is getting killed. But yeah, Asram is trying to jump in. I already see that. Asram is definitely trying to jump in now. And then Anahorn is gonna jump in as well. Yeah, this is an easy Dragon Breath, right? Easy Dragon Breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also do Dragon Breath here. I would do Dragon Breath, I don't know, maybe here, because this hill is getting healed anyway. Oh, Anahorn jumps in first. Interesting. Interesting, Anahorn jump in with that skill first. This is some good AoE damage. But now Licorice can just use the AoE skill here to do the heal, to do the healthing. So I don't know if this super effective. Like this is getting healed because Licorice is going to heal a lot. She is also using the holy thing here, right? Increase another 15% of heal effect. Licorice didn't even try to heal more. It's just trying to do the debuff thing now. Oh, and this is a critical silence. Thanks for the follow. This is a critical silence. Wow. This silence means a lot. Critical silence. Ashram kills the land use though. Wait, how come? Oh yeah, because Anahorn already killed the first life. So next turn Anahorn can double move. So first trying to single target, I guess. So Anahorn can do the normal attack, but normal attack will just kill her. So maybe you can just move back, yeah, move back, and then act again, and then move back. Yeah, that was quite rape. The silence was quite rape. Yeah, if there is no silence, Anahorn can do a lot more here in this turn, right? Can double move with the double AOE. So there is a land scale AOE, there is another AOE here, and this will do. One is like 0.25 damage, the other is 0.35 damage, so it's pretty good. Pretty good AoE damage. Yeah, Leonhard has balanced the blade, but he cannot act again this turn, right? He cannot act again this turn. He used the act again the other turn. There's no act again here. Yeah, the silence was really ripped. The thing for the silence is now he cannot really follow up. There is no follow up now after the Ashram jump. Yeah, this Ashram is giving up. Poor Ashram. Well, if that Anahorn is not getting silence, is already GG, right? Yeah, P2 is out of backup time. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Whoa, wow, shit. Ashram with little health points just killed the radar. Wow. Wow, shit. This is crazy. Ashram, so strong. Yeah, Ashram talent is so strong. This is a balanced blade, Leonhardt. But there is no move again this turn. No move again this turn. There's no move again this turn. But Joshua cannot do anything against the Leonhardt. Too tanky, way too tanky here. But I don't know why Leonhardt needs to use the AoE this turn because he cannot act again. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. This is a weird move. This is a weird move. I would save the act again on Leonhardt. I would teleport. I would teleport this turn. I would teleport this turn and then trying to do the double hit next turn. Cause you don't even achieve anything with that disable move again. Like come on Joshua and Iris. Do you really need to disable act again on that turn? Oh, it was auto. Yeah, maybe it was auto. Yeah, he should have teleported. Of course, he should have teleported. There's no time. Another auto. This is another auto. Wow, shit. Come on, just come up with something, man. Wow, this is just a super bad auto. Yeah, let's just give up this Leonhardt for free now. So so yeah, you kinda still need to move a little bit faster. This Leonhardt is not given free, so super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. So so should ban him for auto impress. Yeah, this is double auto attack, so it's pretty bad. There may still be a chance because you have a list tail with sustain, so it's not super easy to kill. Yeah, red. There is list tail, there is a hope, and also there is Licolis. There is a clock, there is a hope. Is there a clock? Clock? No clock. No clock. But look at that, silence and also cannot receive any buff. Those are top tier. Those are top tier buffs. Those are top tier debuffs. Yeah, those are top tier debuffs. Yeah, another mistake from player here. Using a faction buff that is not just useful. As I said, this is a top tier debuff. This is a top tier debuff. Decolis just kills the Joshua now. Easy peasy. Yeah, this tail is not treatable now. This tail just kills you. Auto attack kills Ares. Yeah. Oh, it didn't kill Ares. Doesn't matter. Already heals to almost a full health point now. Almost dead now. What you can do? And this Licolis is not blocked. This tail is not blocked, so it's still pretty dead. It's still pretty dead. But there's nothing you can do now. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Game over. Player 2 win. Yeah, this tail always give you player 2 auto was DM. Okay, yeah, player 2 is very well played. Yeah, this nice try from the monthly VIP player. Yeah, nice try from monthly VIP player. I think he played really well. Yeah, he played really well. So let's give him a like here. Yeah, and here this is VIP, and this signature means VIP player, right? A pure VIP player. This is what he means. So let's check a little bit on the other match. Nicholas was like a couple of thousand. I think it was not super close on Nicholas to get killed. It's more of the list tail. List tail you cannot deal with. Yeah, there is a dead Detroit here for some reason, apparently. Maybe Detroit tried to snap something and failed. Yeah, player one already has no backup time. Yeah, so player two, that player win the game because Nicholas had 1% health points on second game. Easy player one concede. Yeah, there's not much chance for player one now. Player two has Maya, yes. Some player are using Maya now to counter the demons, and also Maya got solid AoEs, right? Maya got pretty solid AoEs. Remove one buff and apply a strong buff to Alice. That's pretty good. Yeah, and also the debuff with plus the AoE damage, which is pretty good. You just need to have some gospel, or you need to have some attack buff for Maya, because the problem for Maya is there's no faction buff. Usually no faction buff. And also Maya's problem is more of like she's pretty slow, so she fits more in a land use team. The Wailer is using yeah, it's just a mass heal. No, strengthen and double heal skill. Strengthen and dispel and mass heal. Sometimes I use that also, and people don't see why I use that. Yeah, this skill is mostly to fight against the AoE, right? And also strengthen skill. Usually, if you're using Teddy Bear, strengthen will be better than mass attack, because the strengthen will be 3 turn. Mass attack will only be 2 turn. So Ruin used the 3C skill, and yeah, there is just a 1 heal reverse, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Maya has a gospel also. So Maya also can remove the buff, which is pretty nice. So this one is basically remove one buff and then apply one one buff to your allies. Or remove one debuff and apply a strong buff. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's pretty solid, Maya. It's pretty solid against it's pretty solid against any debuff team, I guess. This is dead. Oh, this is not dead. Super strong, damn, Ryan. There's just no defense buff. I mean, if there is any like magical defense buff, I think that's not a kill. But even with that, that's just not a kill. Okay, so Anna Horn's AoE first. Act again. She can act again this turn. So another AoE maybe, or just a normal attack. Oh, you can just a normal attack now. Oh, she cannot act again. My bad. So the health point is just oh yeah, it's pretty high. My bad. You need to act again at lower health points. 70%. Lower than 70% is when you can act again. Black Hole kills Ryan instead. Oh, she was at 59, but she healed after the move, so she cannot act again, I think. Or maybe she was already act again, not really sure. She cannot act again. Yeah. Maybe she used that act again already. Yeah. No, Lanyu's aura will not prevent the move again. It prevents the no Lanyu's aura not prevent the act again. It prevents the move again. Yeah, this is Lanyu's aura. You cannot move again. Yeah, that looks pretty dead for player one. So this guy, yeah. So that's gonna be funny. So the guy who was banned from Zilong is going to get the champion. Is going to get the champion for this season. That would be quite ridiculous, but we will see that maybe it is happening. Yeah, I think player 2 is having dominate advantage here. Not much player 1 can do now. Yeah, Maya is pretty good against the debuff team, I guess. Like Maya really works pretty well. Maybe the champion will be another SR attorney. Maybe we will see. Then they will just piece out Zilong, right? It could be a revenge from this player if he makes the final SR and R tourney. Yeah, it could be a revenge. No, I didn't see how player one wins still, but we will see. We will see. Maybe this Anahon is gonna do some crazy thing. No, it's just not killing. All these efforts just didn't kill anyone. Detroit still have 1,000 health points left. Yeah, I don't think player 1 is really winning because his land use is like getting stunned, and now Yeah, it's just they're getting dead. They're getting killed. Yeah, Anohon is dead. So it's just the Vader and Landius left. Yeah, that's hard to win now. Oh, Vader! Here it is survived. 24 health points. 24 health points. It's not like this really matters though. Like it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay, so he gave up, and yeah, congratulations on Adaya here to win this. So maybe I don't know if he wants to take a revenge, he can just put final SR and attorney and get the champion, right? This guy is one of the very rich player in Chinese servers, so yeah, this is an interesting match, though. Yeah, we can see a little bit what happened with the earlier turn. So I'm also going to reveal what happened with the iOS server, the Apple server soon. Yeah, but let's just reveal. Yeah, Pat guy wins. That's fun. That's fun. He has just a lot of fans in Chinese server as well. Yeah, this guy has a lot of haters and also a lot of fans. Um, I dare you ban me again. Yeah, maybe he can do that. So the first game we can see is Landius Ritual Leonhardt. Landius Dietrich Leonhardt and Nicholas from this side, and there is Listel from second player. Yeah, so Listel looks a troublesome pick from second player, right? This Listel is hard to counter. This Listel is super hard to counter, right? Yeah, this is pretty good. After getting banned, you try to take the champion this time, so it's pretty good, right? Nice revenge. Yeah, but when this player is playing, you can see a lot of like comments, and this player hope this guy to lose. It's pretty funny. There is a tech buff on Nicholas. So he ordered all his gear and then he asked the Zilong to roll back. And Zilong had to agree with that because he spent so many money. Yeah, so if you spend that much money in Chinese server, you can do whatever you like. You can always you can always burn your gear and then ask Zilong to roll back. Zilong will help you do that because you are like a super VIP player for them. Yeah, he streamed his burning his all gear, and after the stream, he asked Zilong to roll back his account, so all his gear comes back. So it's pretty, yeah, it's just something Wells can do, and you can never understand. Yeah, we are only monthly VIP level players, spenders to Zilong. So one of the global player also got that treatment, and this is cool. I don't know if you guys remember Cool, or he called him LeBron. Yeah, LeBron. Yeah. So Cool or LeBron also burned his all gears, and then he asked Zilong to roll back, and Zilong actually rolled back for him, but he still quit the game though. So if you spend enough amount of money, you can ask Zilong to do this kind of special things for you. So I know also Zilong helped him to change the login method from Facebook to like Google, I think. So I don't know how much is enough. Yeah, but apparently Cool and this guy spent similar. I mean, maybe not similar, but enough money to let Zilong to roll back your account for you. Because if you burn one gear and you said, "Oh shit, I burned the wrong gear," and you ask Zilong to if you can roll back your account, I'm pretty sure Zilong will say no to you. But if you spend a lot of money, they will say yes. So ritual syringe is from a new weapon. That's a new weapon. Yeah, Ku is a super big whale. So here the Leonhardt is just never have enough damage here, right? And he's countered by this tail a lot. Double stun, still not enough. Yeah, ritual using the new weapon is pretty good. It's pretty good. So you will never get countered to death. Nicholas jumps in from player one side. Oh, and get a clock. Oh, clock Nicholas from both sides. This is quite funny. I wonder why this Detroit moves to the debuff region from first player's Nicholas though. Didn't kill the Veiler here. So this actually kills his own land use, which is pretty bad. Watching Nicholas fight each other is quite interesting. Okay, so Hihei and Ares are taking in and exchanging the Rosalia and Sophia. So this game we checked is basically first player getting double assassin here. So this double assassin is super hard to deal with. Um, I don't think without defense buff your Ruin can survive the assassin good. Yeah. But there is a faction buff here, so we will see. We'll quickly see what happened. So yeah, Hihei is just as strong as Hihei still kills through the Rian. Yeah, Hihei just as strong. Hihei is the strongest assassin. If this is Zoraida trying to attack, this is not going to be a kill. But Hihei is just as strong here. Yeah, this is actually pretty quick. So after Rian got killed, he just give up. And that's the third match we saw. Yeah, so let's see how will this player perform in the final. Yeah, 20 health point on Hihei. It's pretty amazing. So let's go back to the server 1 and check what happened in server 1 a little bit. I'm still struggling. So tomorrow, which one should we watch? Should we watch how this super big whale play, or should we watch the other server? The other server, let's check the other server. The other server, all the famous players are already out. So anything left is like not super. It's like not super high level, as we will see. So server 2 was bigger. Server 2 was bigger. Server 1 is just the iOS. Server 2, both iOS and Android user can go there. Okay, so let me just make this very fast, so I don't forget later. So let's see. Oh, this guy wins. That's interesting. This guy got a free win, so there is only one match to reveal anyway. Yeah, it's pretty sad. This guy give up. This guy give up on his semi-final because he cannot make it. Yeah, so but like so the Apple server in Chinese server is similar size in global server. It's similar in size compared to global server. I wouldn't call it that. It's just not that many player. Oh, first pick is Rain. That's interesting. Because this guy is having triple tank in the box, I guess. So second pick is Landius. Diana and the new hero is getting banned immediately. Wheeler is trying to deal with this Rain here. Diana. Yeah, Diana counters all the debuffs here. It's pretty early pick, but should be working. So he decided to go with double healer here. So this is Liana and so actually Sofia is getting banned. No, not really sure. So Gizlov last pick. Gizlov can call faction back for Rian, so player 1 get a really good team here. I don't understand why you ban another 2 healer though. That Gizlov looks a master ban for me, but he didn't care. Using act again on turn 1, so you're player 2 now. You can abuse the act again 3 turns later, I guess. Some tricks a lot of players like to use. When they are using Liana as player 1, just to use again turn 1. So 3 turn later you are player 2. Double AoE skill. Sleep plus black hole. This tail just use the 3 AoE skill, right? Finger plus double AoE. Rian versus Rian. That's quite interesting. But the guy with Gizlov can easily trigger Rian's talent, so he will not get silenced easily. Yeah, so if you use the transform after 3 turns, you will get silenced unless you get someone killed. But for this guy, this summon is going to help him to have more turn on the talent. Already jumps in with the 3C skill. There is only one heal reverse. Sleep. That's fun. No clock. No clock. Yeah, Ruin is just a tanky. Land use cannot kill. Yeah, I think this turn that Bozo is dead, right? There is another AoE from Gizlov here. Yeah, that Bozo could be dead. We'll see. Yeah, but those are magical damage, so maybe not. We will see. The guard skill is still there. The guard skill is still there. Oh, maybe this one can kill the first life of Landius. We will see. Or he's choosing to kill Rian. What? Why is that? Yeah, not super understanding on this move. Not super understanding on this move. Yeah, I think better chance is to kill the Landius there. Oh, Diana almost getting killed now. Bazo is getting killed. Yeah, Rian attacking each other. Yeah, Liana is dead. Liana is dead. Because you also got the fixed damage there. You also got the fixed damage there. So what you do now, this is turn 5. You can again this Rian. You can again this Rian. Gizlov got killed. Yeah, Rian is disgusting. Rian is the new Listel. Rian is like Listel in season 1. Super disgusting. I'm not sure about player 1's like Gizlov target though. He's just sending his free Gizlov, like, yeah, like this is just doing nothing. Gizlov just did nothing in this game. Rian as well. Rian. Oh, clock. This clock could be important. Yeah, this clock could be important. Manbor, so Yusuke is like very sad in this game. Oh, clock. Clock on this tail. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, this is clock this tail. Clock this tail. So the defense is not super high. Magic defense was okay. Yeah, it's clock this tail. Yeah, so player once Rian because of clock is turning the battle over. Another clock. Another clock. Another clock on Rian. Wow. Oh, just look at this Rian. Just look at this Rian. They're just crazy, right? Rian being crazy towards each other. Yusuke was using range. I think Yusuke should be using the melee attack there. Then that should be good. No, it was range attack. It was range attack. So yeah, this guy win the first game. Uh, yeah, probably. Yeah, this win is just contributing a lot. No wonder win first pick. Yeah, so Iris is not bad for AoE box, right? We still see second pick Iris, and then we can see Bozo follow up. This is Sophia first. Yeah, Bozo needs to be banned. Yeah. So here's player 2 still can get this tail though. This tail is not bad. Yeah, this is a list tail pick. I think land use is just a brain game, right? And also, if you use cavalry land use, you can still use the lancer troops, so it doesn't really like now you can still use the lancer troop. So like cavalry land use just is more flexible, I think. It's still more flexible. Because if you are not fighting any lancer units, you use like cavalry land use still give you more mobility, right? And also it's better against the AoE team, I guess. So you can tank your characters better with your higher mobility there. Ruin is mostly clock. Maybe 95% of Ruin is clock. And you get 5% of Breeze Ruin. Most Ruin are clock. So this Legolas is just preventing the jump in from second player. Okay, Anna Hunt, oh, almost killed herself. But that's fun. It's pretty decent AoE damage. So Legolas is gonna jump in next turn. This is dead. Yeah, this is dead. Wow. Very strong AoE combo. I wonder if second player actually see that coming because the this guy Aris just moves here to, yeah, this is in a pretty bad spot, right? It's still within the range of Rachel's second move. There's a breeze. But yeah, it's hard to calculate breeze, I guess. So yeah, after these two are killed, player 2 is in a pretty big trouble. There's already no healers. There's just a Listil and Landius, which cannot heal that much. So yeah, this is pretty much over. Anahon AoE damage is super high. So player 1 is using, wow, so he's changing his box from an AoE debuff box to a more single target focused box with more assassins, right? And also, yeah, this is more single target focused. So this guy this time will not ban juggler, I guess. Oh, still ban juggler, interesting. I wonder how this box works though against the land use. So still first pick is Rain. So all the land use can call faction buff for Rain. And interesting. Yeah, against the AoE box, you don't have to pick a tank. It's not like tank is going to do anything for you anyway. But Zoraida could be a problem though. Not much faction buff for player 1. It's just the old land use is calling faction buff for Ruin, and others they don't have any buff. There is one gospel from Detroit. That's all. So the gospel is on Industrial. Interesting. And this is just a 2-turn gospel. His Industrial is still not reaching much. Rian can still move back, right? This puzzle is come to bite the Industrial now. Because puzzle using the Lancer troop, he think Industrial will not be able to kill him. Well, there is grassland here. But this puzzle is, I mean, this is fair defense, I guess. Lancer troop is pretty strong, right? Super high health points, not bad in defense. So what's the target of Alastrial? So Alastrial's only target could be Licorice. Yeah, that could be Licorice. Wow, it's trying to attack Rian. And it didn't kill, and it didn't kill. Yeah. This is sorta expected. Yeah, Rian is hard to kill. If you are using Bone Dino, I think you can kill. Bone Dino should be killing better. The problem though is that this Rian didn't even deal enough damage on Alastrial, so Alastrial can still go in next turn. But that should still be not a kill. Yeah, that's not a kill, yeah. He should just move back now. Yeah, this Alastrial dies. Yeah, this Zorida is getting picked up by the Detroit. Not very careful from player 2. Yeah, Detroit, you always need to be careful, right? She still have double move. Yeah, the Zoraida is getting killed. It's a free kill from player 1, and it's well worth it. And the Listil just counters Licorice a lot. Oh, Ruin so powerful. Thanks for the follow. Ruin so powerful here. Yeah, I guess Listil is still pretty strong, right? You should never underestimate Listil. Debuff prevented the Landius from healing, so Rian is now in big trouble. Oh, clocks sleep. Landius is getting killed by old Landius. Oh, another clock. Another clock. Ruin kills the Listel here. Looks pretty good for player 2 now. Oh, another clock. Another clock. But this double black hole didn't really kill much. Wow, Ruin survives with 1% health points. Wow, 172 health points after the black hole. The dispel from the old landings was critical here. And the first player barely win with a little bit ahead of damage. Yeah, that's crazy battle. That's crazy battle. That's very interesting battle. Yeah, very fun to watch. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we will stream the second. Maybe we will stream the second server match. This player didn't even play today, so yeah, maybe. And then we will cover the server one match later. Okay. Thanks guys for joining me. I guess I will see you guys later for the Apex Arena in global server. Yeah, probably sleep there is better. Just because you get so many sleep. Yeah, just because